You want someone to be better and to do better? You step it up for your members and give them the keys to help them achieve success. USW Local 6103 member Tony Uranker proved to do just that.
Our responsibility right here for this group that's sitting here is to give these employees the key to open that door, right? So we started these classes like up in the game, and I kind of want to go back in history a little bit. It was probably 5 or 6 years ago now. I was sitting in a conference out in Pittsburgh, and President Conway was speaking, and he was talking about ICD, and he was talking about robotics and this and that, and at that time I was just kind of getting involved in the committee, and now I'm, over my head in the committee, right? I mean, I'm so passionate about it. So that really hit home with me. So, his words, and now I'm able to develop classes, right? I'm able to do this work, and this work's not easy. So we're trying to up the game, right? We're trying to promote classes that, hey, you're actually going to put this on your resume. You're willing to write this down. So one of those classes is wastewater. So we started wastewater, and it was out of a need. It was out of me progressing through my career in the local, sitting in higher level meetings, and listening to the company telling me that, hey, we don't have qualified individuals, right? That we've got to hire off the street. So I'm sitting here, I have the power to create this class. Now I can put a pool of people together, and now I actually did the wastewater class, had waiting lists, had just huge participation in it, and now I've got that pool of people. They're not taking them off the street. My job is to create jobs, right? To give those employees the opportunity within those walls to go ahead and achieve the goals, move up within the corporation, and then God forbid something happens, to be able to find a job on the outside, to be able to actually put something down on there that if something happens. We go through layoffs all the time. I mean, I'm passionate about this. I mean, it's our responsibility. We're all sitting here, right? But we all possess the power to open that door for those people, and we need to do that.
Going that extra mile is what the program is all about. It's been part of the ICD way since its inception. Local 6103 put on a class that installed an electric charging station. Why, you ask? The future is now. Just look around.
The students enjoyed it. More and more electric cars in the plant. So now we're progressing further in that, where we're going to do like a 40-hour class for solar. And they're going to be able to plan, design, and install the system that's actually going to power that charging station.
Why put a class on for MTE and MTM training? You owe it to your members to get them trained and help them achieve their goals. If it's deemed necessary to help them pass a test, you give them the tools to complete the task.
People who are failing that test, that Ramsey test, right? They're failing it. I'm sitting in meetings. I see a need for it. We do it. We put it on, and we actually seen from going from like 45, 50% pass rate up to like over 80% now. So just give those guys the opportunity to open those doors. And I'll tell you what, it's the most rewarding job you're ever going to have. And it's not easy, don't get me wrong. I mean, how many out here have trouble developing these courses? It's not easy. I mean, it takes a lot of work. Sometimes it takes us months and months, email, phone call after phone call, people telling me no, they can't do it, and then all of a sudden we find somebody, and boom, we've got waiting lists for courses. So it's just the most rewarding job in the world to get these employees to call up, thank us, hey, I passed, watch them get in the learner program. It's just incredible. I think it's the best job in the whole world.